Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to guide you on how to properly answer Quarter 2, Module 3 ng Oral Communication in Context, Principles of Effective Speech Delivery. Sa first activity ng Lesson 2 ng module is what's new. It's about a photo story. So dito sa activity na to, gagawa kayo ng kwento base sa photo na binigay ng module. So meron ditong 4, pipili lang kayo ng isa. We're going to discuss the story, the people involved, yung situation nila, their aspirations, their motivations, their actions, and anything na makakabuo ng story nyo. So in other words, you need to remember the elements of the short story. Yun yung character, setting, plot, conflict, and the theme. So pili tayo ng isang picture or photograph. We're gonna go with letter A. So, pagkapili nyo ng photo, go directly to the theme. Ano ba ang central idea or belief ng story, ng short story nyo? I think this one is about teamwork or friendship. And then, punta na kagad kayo sa character. Ipakilala nyo yung mga characters. So, meron tayong dalawa. Gumawa kayo ng name, yung mga names para sa kanila. Example, John and Peter are best friends. So, as simple as that. Tapos ka na kagad sa character. So of course, in a more complicated story writing, no, you should do better than that. Pero dito sa exercise na to, or sa activity na to, wala namang required na number of words. So I think very short lang. So pagkatapos nyo naman sa character, go with setting. You're going to describe the setting. Like ano bang meron. So pinaka-importante siguro dapat mabanggit nyo na meron dapat malaking puno at siguro pwede nyo ring sabihin dito na may putol na punong pwedeng upuan. Next element is the plot. Now, a plot is a series of events and characters, actions that relate to the central conflict. So ito yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga event. Ang plot kasi meron ding mga parts yan. Yun yung exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, tsaka yung resolution. Sa conflict is meron ng struggle between the people or things in the story. Now dito sa photo naman natin, ano bang conflict dito? I think ang conflict dito is gustong makuha nung isa yung bunga, kaso lang kahit anong gawin niya hindi niya ito maabot. Nagpatulong siya sa friend niya, and then his friend of course decided to help him. So try nating magtagpi-tagpi ng kwento gamit yung elements of the short story. First, of course, mag-isip tayo ng theme. This photo could be about teamwork or friendship. Kayo nang bahala kung alin doon. John and Peter are best friends. They decide to relax in the shade of a tree. While Peter is reading a book, John notices that the tree is full of ripe fruits. He wants to have some, so he attempted to reach for it. He jumps with all his strength but unsuccessful. He calls Peter for help. Peter lifts John up, enabling him to grab some fruits for the two of them. Pwede na sigurong ganun kasi wala naman sinabi ditong required na number of words. So very short lang siguro itong hinahanap ng answer ng module. And then sa second paragraph, mapapansin nyo sinabi dito na use the message of your story in delivering a speech to persuade and inspire others to live a purpose-driven life. So pagkatapos mo daw gumawa ng story, gagamitin mo yung message ng story para ikaw makapag-inspire ng iba na mabuhay ng may purpose. So kayo nang bahalang gumawa ng magandang speech gamit ang message. Yung message naman ng story, dun ka magfo-focus sa theme. Sa speech naman na may story, pwede nyong simulan sa pagsabi ng, before anything else, let me tell you a story. Before I go ahead with my speech, let me tell you this story. At kapag tapos na kayo sa story, transition kayo kagad, sabihin nyo, that story is just telling us that no matter how hard life is, there is always someone who is willing to help us. Parang ganun. Example lang. So pagkatapos ng transition na yon, you can continue with your speech. So good luck. Tools for effective speech delivery. The first one is articulation. Articulation is about kung gaano kayo kagaling bumigkas o gumawa ng tunog gamit ang inyong lips, tongue, jaw, and palate. Second tool, modulation. Ang modulation lang naman ay ang pag-control ng tono, volume, at pitch ng boses mo. Kailangan ito para hindi ka maging parang robotic pakinggan. You can get the attention of your audience because yung speech mo, pag maganda yung modulation mo, it will become more appealing, dramatic, and mysterious. Stage presence. Ito yung itsura mo sa stage. Maganda ba ang postura mo? Maganda ba or akma ba yung mga gestures mo and body movements? Hindi ka ba mukhang tanga? Yun yung stage presence. Pag maganda yung stage presence mo, mas nai-engage yung audience sa yung performance. Next is facial expressions. So facial expressions yung nilagay dito ng module, pero pag binasa nyo yung content, it's actually about gestures of the whole body. Hindi lang yung facial. So facial expressions, alam naman natin kung gaano to ka-importante. Imagine if someone is delivering a speech, a happy, supposed to be happy speech, pero yung facial expression niya is malungkot. Ang pangit naman tignan nun, diba? So aside from that, gestures, arm and hand movements, dapat sakto sila sa mensahe mo. Hindi lang yung hand and arm movements or body movements, kasama na rin yung facial expression mo. Dapat sakto sa mensahe mo. Rapport. Rapport is about a friendly, harmonious relationship. Kailangan mo mag-establish ng rapport para mas maging effective yung speech mo. So sa last part ng what I have learned, the first question is, what were your thoughts or ideas about the principles of speech delivery prior to the discussion of the lesson? So the key here is you just be honest with your answer, okay? Kung wala kayong idea, pwede niyong sabihin dito na wala talaga kayong idea, because if I were your subject teacher, walang problema sa akin yun. You can say that prior to the discussion of the lesson, I really didn't have any idea about the principles of speech delivery. I thought that you can just say what you want to say in front of the audience. Okay? Kahit ganun yung answer nyo, kung ako yung teacher nyo, pwede sa akin yun. Kasi yung tanong naman dito is, what were your thoughts or ideas about the principles prior to the discussion? Second question, what new or additional ideas did you learn after taking up this lesson? So, wag niyong kokopyahin yung mga nakasulat sa module. Kasi ang tanong dito is, what new or additional ideas did you learn? Wag kayong kokopya word for word ng galing sa module. So, paano nga ba ito sagutan? Ang gawin nyo, isulat nyo dito kung ano ba ang pwedeng mangyari kung hindi nyo nagamit ng maayos yung tools for effective speech delivery. Anong mangyayari sa speaker? Anong mangyayari sa speech? Anong mangyayari sa audience? Pwedeng isulat nyo dito na, kunwari, after taking up this lesson, I realized that if you don't use the tools for effective speech delivery, dugtong nyo yung answer nyo. Okay? So, dito sa what I can do, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ng subject teacher nyo dito. Maybe some of the teachers ay i-instruct kayo na i-record ang voice nyo or maybe video. But according sa module, pipili ka lang ng tao na kasama mo sa bahay. It could be your family, your friend, or someone else. Babasahin mo daw tong line or speech ni President Emilio Aguinaldo. And then, ikaw rin mismo ang magre-rate. O, yung basehan mo sa pagre-rate ng sarili mo is yung rubric, meron tong a total of 25 points. So, just be honest lang with your score. So, kayo nang bahala kung anong i-rate nyo. Doon naman sa mga na-require na mag-submit ng video or voice recording, good luck. You just need to follow the different tools for effective speech delivery. Sa mga magsasubmit lang ng voice recording, you just need to focus on your articulation, modulation, yun lang. Pag video kasi mas marami. Actually, lahat. Additional activities: evaluate a speech using the assessment tool below. You may choose one of the following materials. Pwede daw kayong pumili ng speech galing television, or you can download a speech from YouTube, or you can just simply recall or alalahanin nyo yung mga speech from previous events na pinuntahan nyo. So, write the name of speaker, the title of speech viewed, title of speech. If you cannot remember any title, just write here what the speech was all about. Type of speech according to purpose. Yun yung informative, persuasive, and entertainment. And then, you can identify the audience and venue. Audience dito ay pinapertain, kunwari yung audience mga high school students, mga senior high students, yun yung ilalagay nyo dito. Venue, kung saan ginawa. Maglagay lang kayo ng check, yes or no. Just answer the following questions. So itong last part, using your knowledge on effective speech delivery, list down what the speaker must do and must not do when preparing for and delivering a speech through a graphic organizer in a separate sheet of paper. So gagawa daw kayo ng graphic organizer. Pwedeng mind mapping. Basta i-present nyo kung ano ba yung mga dapat gawin at mga hindi dapat gawin sa pag-prepare at pag-deliver ng speech. This is the answer key. And that's gonna be it for this module.